Sup, y'all? Bring you guys another video. Just bring you guys my post-fight thoughts of the fight between Terence Bud Crawford and Shawn Showtime Porter. I think most of us already know that the fight ended in the 10th round, with Crawford having his hands raised in the end, successfully defending his WBO welterweight title, stopping Shawn Porter, giving Porter his first stoppage loss. Very good fight. Very good fight. Very competitive fight. The undercard. I'll talk about the undercard. Tomorrow. I'm exhausted. It's almost 2 in the morning, so I need to go to bed after this video. I posted up also my live reaction to the stoppage. It was more of a shock, honestly. I didn't expect Kenny Porter, the father and trainer of Shawn Porter, to stop the fight when he did. But I can't blame him. I can't blame him for stopping the fight. Porter was hurt. Um, I think there was more than a minute left in the fight in the round. He would just be taking unnecessary punishment at that point. I think Crawford would have gotten the stoppage win either way. Um, but yeah, at that point, I can't blame Kenny Porter for stopping the fight at that time. I wish he could have let it continue a little bit longer, but it makes sense as a father and trainer to stop it at the time, knowing that your son would be taking unnecessary punishment after that. And for him to, here's the thing, man. I don't know why Kenny Porter had to say what he said after the fight. He should have just said, "Yeah, I stopped the fight because he was gonna get seriously hurt," and it would have been fine. But then he goes on to talk about how he didn't prepare and this and that. I'm like, bro, dude, Shawn was doing very well in this fight. I actually had him winning in this fight. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did 5 rounds to 4 in favor of Porter. Some people had it the other way. There were some close rounds here and there that were swing rounds that you can give to Porter or Spence. I mean, not Spence, Crawford. And yeah, it was a close fight. You could have had it 6-4, 5-4 in favor of Porter, 5-4 in favor of Crawford. It was that close of a fight. And Crawford was the one who landed that big clean punches in that 10th round that led to the stoppage. And it was competitive throughout. I honestly didn't expect that. I thought the first few rounds were gonna be competitive, and I thought Crawford was gonna dominate after 3 or 4 rounds, but that was not the case. It ended up being competitive throughout, and I gotta give Porter props for that. So anyway, with the win, Terence Crawford remains undefeated, improves to 38-0. 29 wins coming by way of knockout. TKO has stopped every opponent he's had since the Victor Postol fight. So the past 5 years, he's had stoppages and knockout wins. And now here he is, a free agent. He is now a free agent, to those who don't know. This was his last fight under Top Rank, and he literally just announced about a minute ago that he will not renew his contract with Top Rank. He will go. It looks like he's a free agent, and I hope. Oh my God! I swear, I hope he doesn't sign a long-term contract with PBC. I hope he does the smart thing, like what Canelo's doing, go on a fight-by-fight basis, and go whoever offers the most money. Whether it's with the Zone, PBC, Top Rank. I hope he doesn't sign a long-term contract with Top Rank or another network or another promoter. But I like how he's a free agent now, which opens up the Errol Spence fight. I'm pretty sure this is the fight we'll see. I'm pretty confident that this is the fight we'll see now that he's a free agent. If this fight does not happen, now that Crawford is a free agent, in my opinion, Spence ducking the fight. Spence is definitely ducking the fight if this fight does not happen next. Now that Terence Crawford is no longer with Top Rank and ESPN, so it needs to happen. It needs to happen. Shawn Porter, to those who don't know, he has actually retired. Suffers his fourth loss, first time being stopped. And at the post-fight press conference, he announced his retirement. I did not expect that from Shawn Porter. I didn't expect him to retire, but he did. He had a very good career, in my opinion. Had his debut in 2008. I still remember the first time I saw him fight, man. It was on Showtime Sports. Who did he fight? Who did he fight back then? It was some white guy. Um, Man, what year was that? It wasn't Alfonso Gomez. It was way before that. Can't remember who, but you know, I've been a fan ever since. He's a very humble guy, and I'll be continuing to be a fan. I'm sure he's gonna be around the sport. He's gonna be a commentator. It seems like for PBC. Um, and I'm happy for him. He got paid good money for this fight. Uh, and you know, it he doesn't want to be a gatekeeper. That's what he said. He doesn't want to be a gatekeeper, and I can't blame him. He said that he felt things and saw things inside the ring that led to him announcing his retirement. So can't blame him for retiring. But you never know. Maybe there might be a fight where he decides to come back. So we'll see in the future. Anyway, great fight. Again, I'll talk about the undercard tomorrow. It's a little late. So just one video for now. A lot of fights happened, not just in Vegas, but also in the UK. There were a bunch of fights in the UK. But yeah. Anyway, great fight to end the event. I'll tell you this about the undercard. The undercard was meh. It was not that exciting, and this was like a $70 pay-per-view card, man. Undercard was weak. Come on, Top Rank, step your game up. Now that you lost Crawford, man. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.